So in the continuation, we are talking about the support. So when you come back to your structure, you see the sign of the support already we have inserted. So now our calculation is good to go. We'll go to our calculation. We really rechecked our data still. We set check to see whether we have any conflict. So it's progressing for the check in our model. Either we have default or any mistake. So this is how it works. So it has, we check if it is checking whether we have conflict, members, duplicates, so no any challenge. So we reconnect our our nodes, the node that are not well connected. So it has connected. Connection complete. No number of created links nodes 0, meaning all the nodes are fixed. Then we come to our calculation. So under calculation, we calculate first for the linear singular analysis. When you are going for batch, the batch analysis, it calculates everything on the same page and it will generate the engineering report. So we say okay, we don't have issue with this. So it's doing the general calculation. So it's working on the engineering report. So this is Scia Engineer. You can use it to design everything. What I mean by everything, now this is the results are bigger than maximum settings. Now maximum translation is this, nodes are this, maximum rotation are this, sum of loads and reactions are okay, results are bigger than maximum settings, no problem. So it's telling us that sum of load and reaction are okay, linear stability successful calculation, model analysis successful calculation. So let us see our results. So our engineering reports, now we have to go down a bit. Let us close all this, let us minimize them, the dynamics too. So in our engineering reports, this is our engineering reports. We open, this is the old report, we can delete it. So we are going to create new. So this is how it works when you create new. So you have to rearrange. So this is what is happening. So under special items, what we need is the header first. So the header will come, with the information we have written. Then we go to the next important thing is the under Scia form. No, the libraries, we need the cross sections that we use. These are the cross sections. Then we need the wind, the material we use is very important. So I have generated the material 2 times. Let me delete it. The grade of the material we use. So before anything, I think let us arrange it with the table of content. Under these special items, the first thing to come is the table of content. After this, then table of content. Then we come to the cross section. So you'll be seeing it will be reflecting on the table of content. Then we come to material, so it will be reflecting too. Check the table of content, it has reflected. Then the wind pressure, so it has reflected also. Then the next thing to under the library, I think we are done with that. The next important thing is going down to the loads. No, and let's see the members lists. So we have to regenerate it. These are the members. The general members. We come across everything. The general members entirely. Then we have let's come to the results. Under results we have what we call the reactions. The reactions here we regenerate. So these are the reactions. So in these reactions, we have 3 supports. So when you sum at the first support, when you sum reaction at x direction, y direction and z direction, it will give you the total force, the axial load that will be used for the designing of the part piece. Also this. Now the moment at support 1, this plus this. The moment at support 2, this plus this. The moment at support 3, this plus this plus this. So this is the action. Then we have the resultants of reactions, also are very important. They are very necessary. These are the resultants. Linear calculation extreme node cases. So this one I think is not necessary. So the next thing is the check. We need to know the forces on all members. So this is it. The forces are moments on all members. So we regenerate. We regenerate again. So it's waiting. So it's regenerating. You see the calculations. The forces on each member, the members that we So these are the forces. As you can see, this is member V. The force on that member, wow, acting downward. That is the final one. It has this force, the member. The shear on that member at X and Y. Now the moments at X and Y direction. So these are what we need for the checks. We thank God for giving us this opportunity for concluding member V1. So you will be going to this member V whatever. We have the table of the members here that is coinciding with it. So these are the results. You can see our table of content is telling you that. So we are going to print. We select this. We print. We can make it to A4. Then we print everything to PDF. Let me go back to this and give it a name like this. So save it. So that is that our that. This is the detailed drawing as we can see. So still we can still generate our detailed drawings here. So what we'll do, we'll just make it as the way it is like this. Then we highlight everything. Then we right click, we said we view picture to gallery. So we want to take the rendered picture to gallery. So we say okay. So since we have sent the picture to gallery, now the next thing to do, I think we have we have our picture gallery here. We double click. So all these things we have here, we can delete everything. These are old drawings. We are going to create new. So this is the second picture we created. So we will just generate sections, mono drawing from this picture. Create. We want rendered. Next. We create all. So it's using the picture we sent to create the detailed drawings, the sections of everything. We have anchor plan too. Anchor plan is very important. So this is how we use Scia Engineer. It's very interesting.
Is up.